is the knockout of the year, if nothing else. A sensational, shocking, one-punch knockout of a normally iron-chinned, top-notch fighter.
Big round for Jackson here, this last 30 seconds particularly. And Drayton is still firing back. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, a tremendous left hand.
Hooked him.
Drayton
Right
dropped
on
like
the
a
butt.
tree. Drayton dropped like a tree. And he is not going to make it up. That's all over. He's trying desperately. Buster Drayton gamely trying to get up with a huge left hand. A straight, good, solid left hook.
Jackson is pointing at the canvas, say, okay, good night.
There it is. Look at the fall.
And look at Jackson's right hand, Tim, telling him where to fall.
Roy winning the fight, just Virgil's making it difficult for him.
Oh, so that is a big shot by Jones, and a terrific shot. Hill may not be able to get up. He's acting as if he broke a rib. What a titanic shot by Roy Jones Jr. And that's it.
One shot to the ribs.
To the right of the rib cage, and here's another look. Apparently it was just a sudden shot underneath the jab instead of over the jab. Now, through the first 3 rounds, Virgil Hill had been seeing Roy throw the punch, throw the right hand over the jab. Well, this time he elected to throw it under the jab and just caught him in a very vulnerable spot. What does it feel like when you get hit there? Well, I tell you, there's nothing like it, because it actually paralyzes your body for a second. All you're thinking about is recovering from the pain. That's what he's thinking. How do I recover?
Shot now. You'll see it come. There it is. Straight right hand. And there's no question about it. He got it all. And did you notice where that left shoulder, left hand was? We'll probably have another angle of this for you. And here we have it here. You see the left hand comes down. He's pushing him off wild with the left hand. There's the right hand right there. And it just catches him full. And that head spins and down he goes and down he goes to stay. Julian Jackson, very impressive. He had a couple of shots where Powell was very aggressive. It wasn't like Jackson came in here and just took it away from him immediately. But he did a nice job on him. He took the opportunity in the second round to see what Powell could do. Powell, again, was very aggressive and came after him very aggressively. But the big factor is that Julian Jackson, just a real gifted world champion, and Powell.
And I think what he said is sometimes a guy starts a left hook to the body in the way that the opponent blocks it, pushes the hand down. Beautiful.
Oh, there is a knockout shot there by Calvin Brock.
And immediately, referee Jay Nady calls in the medical people.
As we take a look at the punch that did it. Just a little bit of distance, as you said, Emmanuel.
Yeah, that's enough.
A left.
Tremendous left hook.
And he
one punch.
It was almost like the lights went out virtually instantly. Right there. He's out. Still on his back.
And may still be out.
And
Brilliant stuff. Unbeaten, Schuler, but he's got it to do already in the first minute. Oh, there he
it goes. He was showing that one all the time. It's an absolute magnificent start there. And Schuler, not only is he unbeaten in his first loss, is a definite countdown as Richard Steele leads over him there.
Tim, right on the button. Watch where this right hand lands. Right on the button. That says lights out, Ryan. The first loss.
Walk right through and have a field day. Look at Tommy just measuring him with that left hand. Look at him looking to drop that big right now. Oh, the right hand. Oh, big shot with the right hand on the ear. Two big shots. Counts up to 5 and 6 and 7. He's able to get up. His legs are not there. It's up to 8. And he stops the fight, and he should. Pepito Cuevas' legs are shot. And watch Tommy just kind of measures him with a left hand, and he wants to load up the right hand, and bang, there it is, right there, right on the cheek, right on the money, and then he catches him again, boom, again, and then finally down he goes. And it's a hard knockdown. Notice the way his head crushed into the canvas, and he gets back up. He's able to get up at the 8 count. As you see, Stanley Cristodulo counting him out. He's not moving at all. Notice no movement in the legs at all, and now finally at about 5.
What a straight left hook. And will Hatton make it up from this?
Can he beat the count?
Is that it? And Kenny Miller says, no way. That is that. What an amazing knockout shot.
Celebrating at the moment.
Look at this. Just check this out. Oh, that is a shuddering punch, which, well, Hatton wouldn't have beaten a count of 2 minutes, and he's still down now. And I think really, never mind pound-for-pound titles and that kind of thing, the concern now has to be for Hatton's health. Because he just walked into a whirlwind there. There was no sign of the technical changes at all, and he was just too open. No, he's too fast, and he was the puncher in the fight.
Yeah, we thought we were going to see a new Ricky Hatton, or back to basics Ricky Hatton, but he came in with the same naive tactics he used against Mayweather. He was caught every time he came forward in the opening round, didn't learn, but that's Ricky Hatton. What you get, what you see is what you get with Ricky. He felt he could outslug Pacquiao. He felt he was the bigger man, the stronger man. But it turns out Pacquiao, who's come...
Light heavyweight champion of the world, Dick Tiger in blue trunks, defends his crown against hard-hitting Bob Foster at Madison Square Garden. A pulverizing left hook, and champion Dick Tiger crumbles to the canvas. The referee points Foster to a neutral corner and picks up the count. It's all over. In slow motion, Foster lands that murderous left, and down goes Dick Tiger. Bob Foster becomes the new light heavyweight champion of the world with a dramatic 4th-round knockout of Dick Tiger in New York.
Charles collapses like a sack of grain after that incredibly well-timed punch explodes on his jaw. The champion struggles to rise. He's on his feet, but he stumbles backwards from the continuing effects of that devastating punch. Let's watch that again in knockout slow motion. Walcott comes in almost nonchalantly. Now here comes that left hook. That punch twisted Charles' head almost completely around. Look at his distorted features.
That was a right to the body and an uppercut to the head, and Berbick is down. This one is going to be over, I believe. It's over. That's all, and we have a new era in boxing.
Well, the final knockdown, we didn't see that beautiful uppercut too often. In fact, Tyson didn't need it. But it was a short left hook that did away with Trevor Berbick.
Just tremendous shots and very quick hand speed. He set up the last knockdown with a shot to the body and came right back behind it. And you could see at this point that Trevor Berbick was not about to get back up.
See, we understand the puncher power of Mike Tyson. All you have to do is watch this replay, and Trevor Berbick has a very durable chin. He has never been hit that hard, that often by any fighter.
Here's another look at it. Watch the shot to the body. There it is. Missed with that right hand.
It's such a short left uppercut, left hook, I'm sorry. And it was a one-punch knockout pretty much. It was not accumulation of punches.
Jackson, to his credit, sticking to his task as desperate as it is.
But falling ever further behind them. Oh no! That's what we were worried about. He won't get up from that.
He's out.
A right hand. It's all over.
He is out.
You'll see, up he goes, his chin goes high. See, there it is, where it has been so often in the past. Jackson took full advantage of it, gone before he hit the floor.
And there it is again from another angle, and whatever you look at it, it's a devastating punch. His head crashed into the canvas, which...
Again, the incredible knockout ratio of Jackson. Whoa! And then right in that, Terry Norris is gone. Well, I think it was more than just about anybody could handle. A good look at it here, Alex.
Norris left. Carrying a little bit, he just drops it there a little bit and just gave enough. Another right in combination, and Terry Norris was gone.
But Alex, it's the first one, and I think it even grazes a glove on its way over. Just nicking the glove, and I'm afraid the second punches are after the fact. That was the initial right.
That last one didn't give.
With another good left hook to the body.
And since using his left shoulder
on a body punch by Hopkins.
He didn't even see the punch.
He doesn't look like he's going to get up,
Hopkins
guys.
was pushing him in, digging the left hook.
He's been knocked down in 5.5 years, and he's not going to make it up. It's a Bernard Hopkins knockout of Oscar De La Hoya.
Oh, good body shot.
That was the shot.
But it didn't seem like it was enough. It was more back on the back part of the rib cage and not so much in the volume earlier. It seemed like it shouldn't have, well, who knows.
Delayed reaction. De La Hoya clearly still reacting to that left hook to the body, and then he took a little shot on the head, but
no, the body
unquestionably
shot.
It was the body shot that finished Oscar De La Hoya in the
explosive left hook, and Mike Quarry crashes to the canvas. The referee picks up the count over Quarry, but he is out cold. It's all over. Bob Foster retains the light heavyweight championship of the world.
And he's getting set now. He missed with that left and missed with the right, and then comes in with that left, and oh my gosh. That's the end of the fight, and Mike.
I guess Mike's nose is bleeding a little bit. Maybe what it is.
Left turn. Tate goes down in his face. Weaver hit him with a left hook, and Tate is down. He is just beginning to move. The fight is over. Weaver has knocked him out in the 15th round. With less than a minute to go in the 15th round, Weaver knocked him cold. Incredible. And in the 15th, he ended it. There's the right to the body. Here's the left hook that ended it. How? Right there. Mike Weaver is the new WBA heavyweight champion.
Because when Pacquiao does that, Marquez doesn't really realize how close Pacquiao has gotten to him.
Marquez was off balance again. Now gets his feet back and tries to roar back to nail Pacquiao with the right hand.
Oh!
That's another knockdown.
He's not getting up, Jim.
He get up.
He's not getting up, Jim. He's not getting up.
No, he's been knocked out. A sensational right hand knockout by a bloody Juan Manuel Marquez. and that is the keystone moment of his career.
Duran just fighting on instinct, O'Gill. He's just hanging a big right hand. That's it, Tim. Anytime you fall forward, the fight's over, Tim. A huge right hand by Thomas Hearns, right to the cheekbone of Roberto Duran, and it is all over. A second-round knockout.
To the head, and then I faked the left jab to the body and came straight up with the right hand up top. That was the shot there.
And how did the right hand come out of the fight? I know you've had some problems with it in the past. Any difficulty?
The right hand came out perfect. No problem with the hand at all.
All right. Now, what is next for you? Do you want...
Starting to get his jabs more powerful.
Oh! Wonderful shot by Lennox Lewis, and he's laid out Hasim Rahman. Is he going to get up from that? It was a fantastic shot, and Rahman will move very, very well. He will be stopped. It is over. Revenge, redemption.
I thought he could have done to Holyfield if he had decided to be more aggressive. Rahman totally out of position after the left, and the right hand was good night.
He did it by long range. That's most importantly. He didn't try to close in. Everything was out in the opening. That's the way you want to fight a puncher.
And he set it all up with the left hand by firing aggressively, keeping his left hand in Rahman's face, mixing in the left hook every once in a while with the jab. He changed it up here. Instead of jab and right hand, it was hook and right hand.
And you know what? The old saying, never follow a puncher around.
And Rahman did.
Rahman made the fatal mistake. I'm going to follow you no matter what you jab me or what, I'm going to follow you.
Well,
better stuff from Foreman. Oh, what a shot! Oh, my goodness! Oh, the left and then the right to the point of the chin, and Murray's down. Joe Cortez pushes Foreman back, and his lip is cut. He's not going to make it. Michael Murray, right hand, and here it is again. He was told not to expose himself. He got caught a couple of times. He took a breather, and it just crept inside and right on the point of the chin, and down went Michael Murray. They worried about his jaw. Holyfield had put him down. Bert Cooper had put him down. He got back up again, but this time from George Foreman, he didn't get back up. There was no way back up for the champion Michael Murray. Absolutely perfect shot. It traveled about 6 inches, that right hand, and down went Michael Murray, and his
Mills Lane is not above taking a point. You better watch that.
That time by holding Holyfield. Right hand stuns Douglas.
Caught him going in. He is not going to get up. There goes the heavyweight championship of the world.
Mills Lane with the count.
Holyfield has been named the heavyweight championship of the world.
Evander Holyfield. Michael Spinks.
Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that. Look at that uppercut. That's what he wanted to land. The right hand, solid. He's already going down. The left hook misses, but you only needed that right hand. A picture perfect right hand that Holyfield had practiced in case the uppercut would come in and miss. He landed exactly what he practiced. Let's watch it again. Comes the right hand, misses. He's trying Douglas for the first time. There's the uppercut. And the right hand over the uppercut. Out he goes. And he was down on the way down. He didn't need that second punch.
Marciano throws a short right, and Lane goes down and out. Marciano knocks out the rugged Rex Lane in 6 rounds.
A perfectly timed straight right to the jaw smashes Ketchel to the canvas. Johnson's momentum sends him hurtling over the falling Ketchel. Johnson wipes 2 of Ketchel's teeth from his glove. With
slow motion, when Walcott is backed up against the ropes, it'll be seen that he's about to lead with a right when Rocky beats him to it.
Slow motion. Zale hooking into the body to straighten Rocky up. Now watch Zale's favorite combination. A right to the body, left hook to the jaw. And that's all.
So Graziano has scored the first knockdown. And there goes his mouthpiece, and Graziano hits the canvas. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ray Robinson retains the middleweight championship of the world.
Timed ripping left hook by Robinson. That crushing punch was delivered like a bolt of lightning. Fulmer is knocked out for the first time in his career. Here's a ringside look at that devastating left hook. There it is. Sugar Ray Robinson regains the middleweight title for the 4th time with a crushing knockout.